Now, what's your emergency?
I need the police immediately. My brother is attacking his ex-wife.
It's 1-1. It's on this side of the street. It's fuck. It's him. He came out of the house.
A sea of candlelight illuminates the darkness. Hundreds of mourners gather, their faces solemn in the flickering glow. They are here for Aisha Fraser, beloved teacher, devoted mother, cherished daughter. But this is not how her story was supposed to end. On a cold November morning in 2018, in the quiet suburb of Shaker Heights, Ohio, a horrific act of violence shattered the peace of a neighborhood. A former judge, once respected in the community, would commit an unthinkable crime against the mother of his children. What began as a routine custody exchange would end in brutal murder as two young girls lost their mother at the hands of their father. This is the story of Aisha Fraser, who was stabbed to death by her ex-husband Lance Mason, a man who had already shown his capacity for violence, a man who had been given a second chance by the system he once served. You're watching Law and Crime Stories, where we shed light on the darkest true crime stories that expose the failures of our justice system and the devastating impact of domestic violence. Before we continue with Aisha's story, I want to speak directly to you. At Law and Crime Stories, we believe that telling these stories isn't just about chronicling tragedy. It's about honoring victims, exposing systemic failures, and potentially preventing future violence. If you value true crime content that goes beyond sensationalism to examine the deeper issues at play, please consider subscribing to our channel now. Your subscription helps us continue our mission of bringing these important stories to light with the respect and depth they deserve. These aren't just cases to us, they're people whose lives mattered. By subscribing, you become part of a community that refuses to let victims be forgotten and demands better from our justice system. Now let's return to the story of Aisha Fraser, a woman whose life was cut tragically short by a system that failed to protect her. To understand the tragedy of Aisha Fraser's death, we must first know her in life. Aisha Fraser was more than just a victim. She was luminous. A sixth-grade teacher at Woodbury Middle School in the Shaker Heights School District, she was described by colleagues as the kind of educator who changed lives. She had taught there for years, touching the hearts and minds of hundreds of students who passed through her classroom. Born into a family that valued education and service, Aisha carried those values into her own life. She was known for staying late to help struggling students, for remembering birthdays, for the